that you grow up with morning devotion does not mean you are saved. Because by morning devotion, they need to force you there. Even though if you didn't want to come. Once you hear the bell going like this, you now use blanket to cover the something. But they are ringing the bell towards your room. And now they ring it on your hair. And you ask, you just do like, you come, you sit down there. Asun layo, aji layo. You are not saved though. Are you following what I'm saying? Attending religious meeting does not guarantee salvation. Following a man of God does not mean you are saved. You can be following a man of God and you don't understand the concept of salvation. You may like that man. I know a pastor that a Muslim used to. The Muslim will just tell the pastor, Baba, Teba, mo like him, Mama wine. Anytime you have ministration, just call me. The pastor needed to tell me that he's praying for the salvation of that driver. That Muslim can even help the pastor to carry water. Bible. It's honor. It's not salvation. So, and because you honor man of God, God will not say, oh yeah, enter. That's why we say the plan of God is spiritual. It's not physical. We need to start from salvation. Some of you, we need to cross-check your salvation. Did you faint when you say you didn't actually die? You fainted. And if you are not saved and you are here, you know you are not saved. You know you are just here. You are not saved. There is room here. In fact, altar call does not mean you are saved. Coming out for altar call does not. It's not the altar call that saved you. Altar call does not save. I've seen people who come for altar call because they want to see Pastor Adeboye. Yes. Those people that you always see at redemption camp, that they say multitude of people come and give their life to, all of them, they came out for different reasons. Somebody will just tell his friend, the only way I can see it very well is to move closer. So if you want to give your life to Jesus Christ, come out. They keep running. What he's looking for is not salvation, is a face of human being. Some, the friend will say that, "Emi fẹ́ lọ fire mi fún Jésù, ìwọ ńkọ́?" That ṣeré lọ no? So, one ṣeré lọ wájú, and you think you are saved. They collect your document, but you are not actually saved. That's the problem we're having. Because many people will think that they are saved, that we have their data, they were not saved. It is through discipleship you will know who is saved. Are you following what I'm saying? So you must know what it means to be what, everybody? To be saved. Now listen to me. The salvation you receive is not when somebody has said different kind of things. He has said project management. He has said entrepreneur in church. He has said how to build soap, how to do soap. He has said how Christ has helped cryptocurrency, the Christocentric of the cryptocurrency. How you can use spirit to navigate through Christocentric to know the time you can. They have said a lot of things to you in the church. They will not say, now, before all these things can work in your life, you need to give your life to Jesus Christ. Is there anyone that want to give your life to Jesus Christ? Come out. You now came out. You are not born again. Because it's not the gospel you had that made you come out. It's not the gospel. That's the problem we're having today now. Because what you hear is very important. What did you hear when you got saved? So Paul says, I am not ashamed. That is Romans chapter 1 verse 16. He said, I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation. Tap that, brother. That the gospel is the power of God unto salvation. Say it. The gospel is the power of God unto salvation. Are you saved? Why are you sleeping? You are not saved. You are not saved. You don't have assurance of salvation. You see? I said, you don't have assurance of salvation. I said, yes, sir. You didn't hear me very well. Okay. Do you have assurance of salvation? So don't sleep. Tell somebody that the way I'm looking at you, ask the person, the way I'm looking at you, are you saved? Not everybody. Pastor, not everybody is saved. In church, don't be deceived. In fact, in today's church, if it is when we're growing, that would have been better. But you see this woke, is it woke generation? This Gen Z generation, we need to constantly be preaching salvation for people, to let them understand what salvation is and see that they follow the proper thing to be saved. Because the Gen Z don't know anything. Are you with me? And that's when you can see, sir, that's when you can see a Yahoo guy that will be coming to church consistently and will not be saved. I didn't say will not give up Yahoo. I said saved. There is difference too between giving up Yahoo and being saved. If you give up Yahoo without being saved, Yahoo will come back for you. Yahoo will collect you back. You are the one that gave up. Yahoo said, me don't give up. I'm still here. When Shapa come, you go back to your Yahoo. Is it Shapa or Sapa? Ati Shapa, Ati Sapa. You will go back because you were not saved. What somebody preached to you is that leave Yahoo is not good. You know what I'm saying? A meeting try, don't let you feel it. Try. You say it's not good, it's not good. Naturally going, it's not good. Okay. And you say, okay, I don't do it. I don't do it again. You can't stop that thing by your power. Are you following what I'm saying now? Now, there is a difference between getting drunk and being what, sir? Being saved. So I'm not saying don't drink alcohol. I'm not saying don't fagbo again. Are you following what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. I will not tell you that. Because if I say don't fagbo again, I know ìwọ kọ́ ló ń fagbo. Igbó ló ń fà ẹ́. You didn't get what I'm saying now. It's not you. How do I know that it's not you? When you want to far, there's something with you won't be okay. You will be. You didn't get what I'm saying. Ìkan tó ń fà ẹ́, ó ju ìkan tó ń fà. So we start with salvation. Because salvation, listen to me, salvation is not saying turn back on your old life. Salvation is saying you need help. Because actually you can't turn back.